Hello guys, welcome to more Broken Arrow. This is the third Broken Arrow stream in a row. Crazy. I haven't played this much Broken Arrow since the Broken Arrow came out. But yeah, today we're doing a lot. And we're gonna start with some Striker Special today. Messed around with it a little bit. We've added a couple STT that we can drop with the Silent Hawks. We now have Dragoons with active protection. Change the Viper bombs from JSOs to JDAMs. Yeah, looking forward to it. I'm not going crazy. You're going crazy. Dave's back. Nice. Alright, let's do it. Are you ready for desync rumble? Yeah. When we get some desync, let's find out. I think generally speaking, the desync's worse in the day than it is in the evening because of like more mix of regions. Someone posted on Reddit. Wait, did somebody post the clip on Reddit or what? Or was that somebody else? I guess we'll go Kaliningrad, sure. I didn't know if I wanted to go River or Kaliningrad, both are kind of shiny. Alright. Someone's saying about harms as well. Why can't I scroll down more? That's weird. Is there a way to like get rid of all of the promoted posts on Reddit? Because it's really irritating. It's like, oh, I'm clicking on this sub and then I'm seeing it. Like other random crap. Well, somebody made a post about performance with the anti-cheat coming in. I think that is one of the key causes of like the desync stuff that's happening at the moment. And this is are those Chinese? Yeah, this might be a bit of a desyncy one. Where's people when you need him? Yeah, true. True, we need his nukes. Regional matchmaking doesn't even exist. Well, let's see how it goes. I don't know. We can't really do anything like crazy here. I don't really want to play on the left. I kind of... Oh, on the right. I want to play more left, I think. Go here. Rush C? You want to rush C? Oh, my raptor just triple kill. I got double. Cheeky little drop there. We'll let that leave. And we'll bring up more STT. Maybe a Ranger Javelin. I don't know if it's going to get there in time now, but we'll see. It's a lot of drones. Now we're gonna get bopped. What happened to my... let me just right side sort it out. Side, I should say. Free critters. Get a dap over to the left. Oh, another Ranger Javelin. Gonna have to hit that. Some supply. If I just sit in this building. Nice one dap, yeah. I like it. Yeah. We did got a cap B at some point. Let's see if I can just walk up here. Sure, bro. I hope the game is nice to you today. Thanks. I hope so too. Started Kaliningrad. I mean, so far so good, I suppose. Got good forward positioning. We can get more bookies and stuff across the river. It's pretty big. Oh wow, big bombs. We can probably sudden death them if we take K. Because I can take H soon after. Well, this works, I guess. Is there still going to be Steel Division later? Yes, Loyal. Yep, Steel Division 2 later on, for sure. Nice. Well played, guys. The airdrop as well. Sure. That works. Yeah, nice. Good job, guys. Yeah, really, really nice job. Anyway, you can play Leningrad. Yeah, just force it. Yeah. Ah, dear. Alright. Well, that was a good game to get us going. Although I'm just VulcanHDGaming today, apparently. Feel free to jump in again, Bidra, if you want. Yeah, I always play Broken Arrow, and I'm like, how is this gonna feel right now? Because I really do enjoy this game when it's like going well, and there's not so much desync, and it's fun because of that. Obviously, I don't mind losing as long as it was like a good game, and it wasn't. I didn't feel like I was being shafted half the game by desync. So, yeah. Because that game, right? I didn't expect to have high skills. But we just did. Like, it just kind of happened. And so the feeling's a bit weird to me, because I'm like, yes, we're doing well as a team, but I don't feel like I'm getting kills here, but I am. Yeah, I don't know. It feels a bit strange sometimes. Saw a video of someone switching teams in the editor. What, you mean like without restarting it? I wouldn't know. Aldi's gonna join us for one. Because the matches are not as close as anymore due to population. Maybe. I guess the one thing I have realized is that because I think not as many people are playing, the ELO number doesn't actually mean much. Like, there are some people I play with who are very good, who are lower ELO. And there are other people we play against who are high ELO who are not very good. Like, their entire team was 2,000 plus, right? And you know, how do you get sudden death like that if you're over 2,000? I feel like over 2,000 you should never be sudden death, unless like the enemy team's like top 10 or something like that, right? He was testing a scenario and was switching from Bravo to Alpha mid scenario. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I haven't really used the edge so much. I feel like you could make some really cool stuff. Like, I really would like someone to make like a full zombie campaign. That'd be really cool. Because you could do it. You got the assets, you got the maps. You could do like a proper zombie invasion campaign. Someone called out 3 Malkos in 5 minutes. Lost 200 elo last week because there's so many high elo people that suck. Yeah, it's I don't know, it's weird. I prefer airport, but a bit different. Yeah, anyway. Apart from like obviously the top 100 who I think are like all very good. Like the rest of it doesn't really matter. Like I guess like above 2,500 elo, then you're gonna be decent at the game, like 100%. And then like below that, it's like so varied. Hope this game picks up some more players who go updates next year. Yeah, me too. Me too. I'm really hoping that we get like a you know, like a full faction, you know, like China or something comes out, and then yeah, like China comes out, and then the game gets like a full sort of revival. Because by then, hopefully, a lot of the issues will be fixed. You know, issues with performance, anti-cheat's been added. You know, desync, server issues, like all these things can hopefully be ironed out over the next year or so. And then like maybe like summer next year we get like a new faction and it properly revives the game. Yeah, of course. So they'd have the ELO reset if they added a new faction. And also per faction elo is like super important. Because there are people who are like 2,200 and like all they played is America. So if you see a 2,200 player on your team and you're playing Russia, but it's like their first game playing Russia, like, what, like what's that about? What fits in with STT? Maybe I do like a Javelin STT as well. Like proper fireworks. Trying to make sure that they're not trying to come in. Do I don't have like a little bird? I don't have a little bird. Man setting up a full-blown screen. I mean, if you can bait seed for like the entire game into the mid, then it will help the team quite a lot. I'll run some striker RVs if Rangers are RC. The fuck? I'm sorry, but what? How the fuck did that die? Oh my lord. Like, was that just like really delayed desync from the Panzer? Like, that's what I'm worried about. Like, that's crazy, man. If that was actually the case. E-command, yeah. Don't let that fire. Okay. I can spot the sentinel. Good kill. Man, this guy is desyncing like crazy. Yeah, it's exactly what I thought it was. Exactly what I thought it was. It's just bullshit desync. I hate it. At least a sniper should be able to pop it. One of those games. Broken arrow giveth, broken arrow taketh. Boy. Alright, let's run double Comanche. Minimum range on the map 47. Now the fact that like lost line of sight well beyond the smoke was just silly. What is the minimum range on it? It's like 100 meters frame. Like, look at this. I shouldn't be able to see that when he smokes. So, like, it's working both ways, but it's still bullshit. If I can get rid of the aircraft over here, then we're laughing. We can probably get right into the back line. Want to find me a close range? I don't know if he does. The ghost of missile past. No explosions, just death. Is the smoke working or is the smoke not working? You choose. Okay, the smoke's not working. Cool. Did my CJ even fire? Alright, let's just drop a couple more. Am I? Okay. You can just pick up the pilot, that works. Oh man, the guy's fucking hilarious. Why is nothing doing what I'm telling it to? This is so irritating. I told you to go pick up the fucking pilot. Oh my god. Whatever. Frustrating game to play. Even worse because we had such a good position and now we're just getting shafted. It's not too triggers. Alright, you guys are dead. Yeah, when I get annoyed like that, I just don't play the game properly. It's just... It was time for a broken arrow bait. Break. I don't know. I like the game so much when it works. I really do. Like one of my favorite games. Using a dap on the flank's a good idea. Only bring in 1,000 supply. I got Vulcan depressors, apparently. But let's just get some freaking boys over it. Stop trying to play like trying to play a fun game, just play a normal game. Hello, Grim. Long range or short range? I don't know. I think they're long range. Oh boy. Alright, you can leave. I kinda wanna rock some high Mars, to be honest. I think a high Mars with just like launching like single rockets could be really good for us. Can somebody go pick up that pilot, please? Can't be right. That's gotta be fucking. That's not right. That's gotta be fucking Oh shit. Fucking cargo death, supply bug, yeah. Oh my god. There's no way I lost that much shit. Nobody even bought that much shit. Oh, fucking hell. Today is my day to succumb to the fly bug. I haven't seen it. Vulcan bringing any supply, bro. Don't be like that. I just lost like 6,000 supply. And this guy is my opponent with his 8,000 kills. Sure thing, bro. Dear God. Is that my... Is this Special Forces Striker? Good fun, actually. When the game's not being asked. Move and... Oops. Move and place that. You can see them from there. Alright. Move to my ping. We're just gonna keep this, like, we're gonna use it, and then we're gonna pick it up again. We're gonna get shafted by that bug. If I get a pyramid victory, I'm gonna be so mad. That would be just the worst. Forever stain on my profile. He's going for it, little bitch. I'm just gonna keep this high. Little bitchy stream sniper. For real, actually. I didn't think he was at first, but I think he is. Unless there's a sniper down here, which there could well be actually, but he's a bit sus, if you ask me. I wanted to try and like Putting it one by one like that. I'm clicking down here. You click the unit here. It will unload like separately. I'm so blocked. The other one's I'll move, so bonk it. Tell me about it, bro. I wonder if my killer eggs can like kill that. Sure. Curve bullets, yeah. Let's just do more. I would do like double range RC. Yeah, the Harvest Moon, you are lighting. Thanks, Sid. Man, I should not be on 8,000 losses. Holy fuck. Stupid fucking supply ass bug. I think that counts, yeah. Good. Fuck with that. Ah, dear. SCT, they do have a laser actually. What about that? My Cataracts and this deck don't have Hellfires now. I wonder if, like, just thinking. If I can lose to supply kills, maybe I can win to supply kills too. And I don't get the fucking shitty badge for it. That should be 8,000 kills, right? Oh, okay. That was bad. Let's not get my STT killed. They're in a good spot. So what I can do, maybe I can just keep the Flying Falcon low and just use lays. Ugh. It's nowhere. It's nowhere near 8,000 losses. What the fuck, bro? What a joke. Shitty ass bug. Don't worry, the pumpers are here. Yeah. You don't seem to have much fun with this game anymore compared to other stuff you stream. I don't know. I enjoy it. It's just like I feel like the midday streams have been bad. I shouldn't play at this time really very often because the desync's so much worse, and it is the desync that pisses me off. And I think yeah, maybe since the new patch I'm not having as much fun because of the issues with the game. Yeah, I don't know. The thing is, there's not really much that like fills the void for me with Broken Arrow. Like, I really like Broken Arrow. Obviously I can play Warno, but Warno isn't like my favorite game by any means. Like, Steel Division is. And unfortunately, like, the time of Steel Division is kind of past, so like if I was to stream Steel Division more often, it would probably be quite sad because we wouldn't be able to get players as often. Like the multiplayer is kind of dying in that game, to be honest. So that's just kind of unfortunate. But yeah, Warno, I'm not really into Warno as much as I ever was Steel Division. And yeah, Broken Arrow kind of like it is that game that I want to be good. Have we heard anything from the devs? So hopefully they will hotfix soon. That's kind of what I heard, and that they will hopefully do a hotfix. They are trying to get feedback. So yeah, Co 3 actually could be a good shout as to go back and try it. It's something that I did enjoy a lot. So Co 3 is not a bad shout. It's definitely going to be in a lot better state than it was when I first was playing it. Alright, back to... Should we do some Russia, maybe? Also, I saw the Foxes lad sent me a request. Nice, just good as well. We'll get you on there, Covert. And someone else I saw. Oldie. All right. What should we do? Have a bit of coastal mech. There's a deck I was talking about yesterday that I wanted to play, but I didn't get around to it. I think it was a US deck though. No, we definitely played Coastal Tank yesterday. I'm gonna run Coastal Mech and see how we get on. Oh, Moto Guards. Actually, yeah, it was Moto Guards, wasn't it? Why was that? Oh, the Smoke Grad. Yeah. We'll see what map we get. Yeah. What was it? Yeah, maybe we can Smoke Grad. That'd be kind of interesting. Find Co 3 feels small. Oh, sure. What type of feedback? They were asking creators, more specifically. Prevalent members of the community, I think, not necessarily creators, but yeah, I basically said, the top 5 issues for me are lack of save game is number 1, because I think that really badly affects the community. Hot fixing is the second. They need to hot fix the game. Instability, especially from this patch, has been really bad. Desynchronization, but they're obviously working on it as a server issue. And then replays. With an extra note for them to not give up on combating cheaters, because there will be workarounds. No 6 spec. I don't think like 6 spec or new faction is more of a priority than fixing their game. Like, there's no point in them adding new content to the game until it's fixed, because otherwise people are just going to come back, see that it's still broken, and then just never play again. Last match yesterday, half my stuff was dying to units I couldn't see. That's desync. Not cheating. Any word about more nation units being added to the game? Yeah, nothing at the moment. The Venom skin, yeah. True. That's the top priority. Are you in Discord? I'd like to hear your voice when playing. I don't really do that while I'm streaming because I find it distracting. It's more that like I don't want to have to like not speak to the stream because I'm trying to concentrate on what other people are saying at the same time. Just put the stream quiet and hopefully it doesn't like override your shit too much. I feel like the stream interactivity is much better when I can talk whenever I want. Yeah. Well, hopefully one of my R77 hits something. I'm running 4 fighters in this deck. Also, I can't really not play left, right? Or is Dugo's going left? Okay. No, I'll just run over to the right then. Adapted to hearing everything twice. It's funny. Sorry. There's nothing in those, so worried about where they drop their shit. That was probably it. The double small. All right, we're in for another interesting game. Let me just add Co3 to the list because I always forget about it. I think I should probably play like more EU5, more Co3. We won't stop playing Broken Arrow, I'll still have a Broken Arrow stream in the week, but... Witcher 3? Yeah, it would be cool. PTO's only once a week, yeah. Every Sunday, still Division Sunday. There's a time when it's 3 days a week. Once upon a time. Let's just bring up a couple MTLBs. Can't really do anything about that. Gotta go. How is it today? It's alright. It's alright. We haven't lost yet today, which is something, but it's still been a bit desyncy today. It's been a bit frustrating. A lot of seed. Also free kills for ASF, but I haven't got the points for it. Also that pack's gonna throw me. He's not there. Wasting shots. I need a plane. The thing is with mech is it's so slow, man. Like, or it just takes you forever to get shit into position. But if you manage to build up like a coherent force, then you're having a laugh. This is gonna be an interesting fight. Just smack that. Marcus. Pretty crazy game. Why'd the other one miss? What the fuck? Weird. working our way up here. Let's just up there. Alright, we capped that. It's good, we're getting there. Slowly. Slow and steady wins the race. Lance's really low on ammo. I'm gonna unload that there. Fly back to it. I think so, long to aim. Good. Alright, anyway, that needs to come back. PDSS got killed. Let me just rock out with an MiG. Should also probably bring up a VHS on this right side, that would make sense. I'll let them fire again. I'm gonna move him back to there and we're just gonna RT that, I think. Nice, good kill. Slowly but surely. We dismantle this side. I think those two are still shooting each other because the smoke like hasn't. I don't know what's going on there. That's really weird. But the smoke for those two, like for Fresher and the other guy, hadn't actually loaded in, so weird. Make sure I keep microing the radar. Well, rip chin yet. A nuke on this map is never going to be worth it. I don't know what he's thinking there. Weird. Getting desperate, maybe. Surprised it didn't kill the Panther, but it's okay. BTR has a grenade launcher. It can do. The BTR 90. Yeah. Can do. I wish he'd had smoke. Oh. Maybe I'll just sell the markers, probably quicker. Reloading them. Gonna get much back for them, but it's okay. Alright, Mr. Bitches. No, don't blow up the supply. Don't do that. Don't. Oh. Why is there no points gambling on the games? Actually, that's such a good idea. We should do that. We should run points. Hello points. Will Vulcan win all these? That would be very fun. I'm just gonna go pick some of this up and move it into the... Excuse me? Teleporting little bird deck. What the fuck? It's just so egregious. It's unbelievable. Sometimes. That is a lot of... Just let that fire, I don't care. It's like so in the open. If I could take that as well, it'd be so good. See if we can do it. I gotta kill this small team. Ah shit, I should have stayed in there. Oh well. Yeah, getting +6 would have been nice. Okay, let's bring up another BPM. Not sure how far up I should run this. Let's do 3 BMPs. The aim there is pretty clutch, actually. Could be able to kill it now. Don't YOLO the dead, that's it. It's no need. There's no way it aims before me with an aim crit. What the fuck? I don't know how that works. Like aim faster, yeah, I know. I think it's just the desync with the smoke, so it was like pre-aimed. Kinda lame, but it is what it is. And now we can play in the trees here, which would be really good for us. If I can get my BMPs over there. Worth diving for the raptor, I think. Fuck. Oh, as if that still died. Oh, that's so savage. Maybe I can bring these over here. The Falcon's still here, right? I think. I just realized my BTs are going so deep. Oh, good. There's my sky, like all dying out in the open like that was absolutely fucking awful for us. I'll just run it back to there and run it forwards. Once that's collected, we'll go over here. Smoke. Inside that one there. Right. They chased him. Let's do... I didn't appreciate the Delta Force here, which is not bad. Should get the bit chance back up on this side. Okay, we lost a lot of momentum. Do like triple cruise, I guess. Don't have much on our front line here. Actually, that's a bad idea because of the ACVs. Apparently, it's a bad idea because of all of the all the other shit back there. Why are you stuck? BTR 90 is just like broken. Oh yeah, true, there's only 2 minutes left. Yeah, it's basically over, isn't it? True. Train. I should probably, you know, break the train off a little bit because it's going to get hit by an airstrike. Oh, we lost another one, boys. I really had like no air this game. Like once all the packs died. GG boys. Oh. Again, I don't feel like I have 9,000 losses that game. Yeah, there was like definitely some supply bullshit going on in that one. Like that's everything I lost. Right. It's not 9,000. Oh man. And the worst part about this, actually, now I think about it, is if the supply bug's in the game, then I don't get as much experience. I reckon we were on like a 2-to-1 KD there. I guess we're playing mech, maybe not, but yeah, I don't know. Feels weird because the KD suffers. You get less score, and because you get less score, you get less XP. By the time I watch my tanks shoot stuff and do no damage, yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. It is kind of ridiculous. So the kills and death bug at the moment is caused by supply kills and losses. So there are some times in the game, it doesn't seem to be always, but there are some cases in desynced games especially, where if you kill supply, it counts towards kills and losses. Like, it doesn't count towards the score at the top, but yeah, they can miss, you know. If they're panicked, they can miss. But it's more like you hit the tank, you see the thing hit the tank and it's doing the damage, right? Do I think they'll ever add a Navy specialization with aircraft carriers and submarines? They're never going to add like naval craft to the game in multiplayer. I don't think that's ever going to be a thing. No. So you lose 3k supply, 3k goes to KD. Yeah, it goes to your KD. So if I like lose 6,000 supply, I will get 6,000 losses on the scoreboard, but not like, it doesn't count towards the kill war goal. I feel like they dodged a bullet so hard, because imagine if this bug came in this patch and then it also counted towards the war goals. The game would be dead. Like, you couldn't play the game. Like, if it actually counted towards the war goals, the game would be dead. No one would be playing. But it's still like fucking up people's profiles, because there's this badge here, this Pyrrhic Victory. So win a standard multiplayer match with a KD ratio inferior to 0.5. And there are people who have never got this badge, but because of this bug have now got it. It's like Purple Heart, Pyrrhic Victory. Yeah. It's really silly, because I know like it doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things, but like if someone else is looking at your profile and then they go, oh look, he's got Pyrrhic Victory, bitch, you know, like it's gonna make people feel bad. I think people do care about progression and their profiles and stuff. Like that's half the point of like progression in games like this. So it's a shame. KD's gone from 1.6 to 1.3 this batch. Yeah. So it is a big deal. I think it's a bigger deal than they realize. Like end screen stats like should represent like what's actually happening in the game. You should be able to tell like how well you're doing when you check the scoreboard. If you don't, then it changes the way you play. When maybe you don't need to change the way you play. Like say if you were on a positive KD, right? But because you lost supply, it shows negative KD. You might start playing like differently because you think like, oh, I'm feeding, right? Which is the right response, you know, like when you're in a situation where you're feeding, you should check the scoreboard and see if you are, and then if you are, just change the way you're playing, because obviously you're doing something wrong. But there are situations where if you're ahead and it's now showing you a bad KD, you're going to change the way you're playing, and it's like, you know, can't argue in Reddit with these profiles. True. Ognemachiki is best replacement squad for flash nades. Sometimes I feel like Ognemachiki can be good, but you know you can kind of just run from the flames, and as soon as the Ognemachiki is up there, their rockets, they're not very good. I think the best way to use Okinamochiki is like with motorized transports, where you can pick them up and roll them back once they've run out of supply. Like resupplying Okinamochiki is like the most important thing to do. Whereas there are a lot of troops with flashbangs that are good on their own. But that being said, like, you're probably right in terms of denial. Yeah, it does need to be hotfixed. Right, I'm gonna be back 1 sec, and we'll probably do like one more game for today, and then I'll call it. We will be doing Still Division 2 later at 8 PM. But yeah, I'm just be right back. Alright, I'm back. Can't find. They're just gonna hot fixing. They introduced the bug 10 days ago and said nothing about it. Yeah, that is a problem. They need to like address it. You know, they need to say, "Oh yeah, we know that we added this bug. It will be hotfixed soon." TM, 100%. Oh dear. What else? I was just thinking of something. Oh yeah, I'm a bit worried about. They did say this. There's a bug tripling the scores when units are killed by bombs, but it only affects the scoreboard. The war goals thresholds are correctly calculated. We'll fix this soon, but in the meantime, expect to see some high values of destruction and scores in the losses panel. Okay. Maybe it's like bombs dying to supply, but I know that I got hit by artillery and it blew up my supply and I got big losses from it. Yeah, anyway, what I was just thinking of is like how they're going to monetize a new faction. I don't know why it's going to my mind, but you know, when they add China, you're going to probably have to pay for it. And then if you're paying for it, does that affect then matchmaking? Or yeah, there's going to be a lot of issues there. I'm a bit worried about that now I think about it. Because people are going to be like, power creep. If China's like stronger than the other two factions or something. Oh god. Oh god. Alright, anyway. We don't have to worry about that till next year, so let's just not think about it. We'll do a yes game to finish off with the Striker Special. I've been enjoying this deck, it's fun. We introduce a bunch of bugs that need to be fixed first. Good. I feel like this. I don't think the balance is really a big problem, to be honest. I think the balance from this patch has been okay. The problems now are things like the Booker, I think F-35 potentially. What would I say is overperforming on the Russia side? I don't know. I don't think much is overperforming on the Russia side right now. It's just desync favors some of the Russian units. This patch, honestly, like, you can't balance the game overnight. You really can't. Like, I understand how they did the balancing in that they wanted data before they changed stuff. But yeah, I think they've done a reasonable job with this patch to like take it back to sort of more near beta. So beta felt the most balanced. What do you think about the win rate and people talking about balance between Russia and US? I don't know what it is at the moment. I haven't checked. What is the win rates at the moment since patch? The BA Armory. Ironically, beta was balanced. It felt balanced, yeah. Tools, statistics. Is this statistics for all games? Like played? That's not for like this patch, right? There's no way like 1,090,000 matches have been played. Go to history. Oh, thanks, it's alright. Wait, so this is... Is it because I don't have it big enough? Ah, okay. So this is the patch, right? So it's 54% US? So... Guards Tank Brigade dropped by like crazy. I don't think. Okay, I'm gonna throw this out there again, like, because apparently I make the most ridiculous calls in regards to balance. But I think that US is really strong right now and showing more wins than Russia, because people haven't adjusted yet. Like, I don't think guards got hit that bad. I think the Barbarous did get hit very bad, but I don't think like Russia's worse than US. The Booker does need a nerf, sure, but it needs a price nerf for sure. But I don't think it's that bad. Yeah, I don't know. I think a lot of people who were very good at the game were already good with US, and now that US is like a bit stronger, like it just plays into the hands so much, and that's gonna skew the data like big time. To Javelin, it's just something like the F-35 still being prevalent whilst everything else gets nerfed. Same with the Booker, right? And it's like, I think terminal guidance has helped javelins be more efficient, but not necessarily more powerful. They don't waste your shot on a javelin as much. They're not more effective, right? They still get thrown off by smoke. It's just now they hit something else. If it only hits in smoke if it's terminal, like if it goes terminal, Maxim. That's how it's supposed to work. It's not bugged. It's a terminal guidance missile. If it's locked onto the target before the smoke, then you're dead. That's supposed to work. Let's see if I can maybe drop here. Do STT, range javelin, STT, ranger RC. Like javelins hit through smoke anyway, like before the patch, like that hasn't changed. But as I said, like if they start, like you know they go up before they go down, right? If they start going down and then you smoke, it's too late. But if it comes down and you smoke just as it's coming down, it will reacquire to a different target, which is the terminal guidance part of the javelin. Boop. That was a worthy raptor. Alright. Catch, I didn't see that. Good kill, really good kill. And if that predator comes over to the left, we can bonk that road so hard. Oh, feels bad. Just I'm fucking nuke already? Okay, one sec. Hold up, silent. Alright, in you go. Rude. Alright, boys, you're gonna get a little bit of radiation, but you'll be okay. What about it? Wait, what the fuck? Hello? I thought you were going home. Oh, no, you just came to die. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I think about the latest patch. Oh god. A bit late on that question, aren't you? Well, unload this one, like here. This one I'm actually going to try and go around the back. Like, overall, balance is good, and the stability is trash. Might just land these on H, so we cap out. And then I'll bring like a Comanche. Just drop these over a little bit. Let's do a Comanche. Those are lemurs, I think, right? I wish this effect would go away. So annoying. Russell, thanks for the 2 months Prime, appreciate it. Oh, good damn it. At least I'll get a decent amount of XP, right? 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 There's a rough elo difference. Big elo diff. That raptor kind of bodied them at the beginning, I won't lie. Poor ghost. Yeah. That's a 215 point MI8. What is this? What is that build? It's just like double rocket. I saw you had Inklas on them. What the fuck's that? Oh dear. MI8. Which one was it? Was it this one? This one. No, it can't be that one. Igla rocket. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. It's not worth it, boys. Don't do it. Oh gosh. Well, we covered some of our elo today, that's for sure. But I am done. I am very done. I'm gonna be obviously not being playing Broken Arrow till Tuesday, so I got a nice bit of time to chill. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna be back later on, guys. 8 PM for Still Division 2. If you want to see a fantastic World War II strategy game, you come along later. All right. 8 PM. My favorite game, probably of all time. It's fantastic. Still Division 2, 8 PM. That is like 4 hours from now, for anyone wondering. Make sure to come along, it's good fun. Next stream will be on Tuesday, because I don't stream Mondays. Mondays is my day off. Tuesday, we will not be doing double streams next week. I will be doing Broken Arrow at 8 PM on Tuesday. Wednesday will be Warno. Thursday will be probably more Broken Arrow. Friday, I'm probably going to play more like E5 or something different. Saturday will be Broken Arrow. Sunday will be Still Division. And those will all be at 8 PM. So if I feel like it, I might do sort of like a midday stream, like from 1 till 5 or whatever. But it probably won't be Broken Arrow if I do. So bear that in mind. But otherwise, yeah. Next Broken Arrow stream will be on Tuesday, 8 PM. The schedule next week will be all 8 PM streams with maybe afternoon streams if I feel like it. But yeah, Sunday is the next stream for Still Division 2 in 4 hours. So make sure to come along. Alright, yeah. Thank you very much for the support. Thank you, Croissant, for the 2 months Prime. Thanks for the follows. If you're not new to the stream, do make sure to follow. Thanks to the patrons, thanks to the YouTube members, thanks to the mods, of course. Thank you very much, guys. Appreciate all the support. Thank you very much. Catch you later, guys. Have a good night. Or good afternoon. See you later.